Welcome back, tech enthusiasts. You're here because you build with React. It's fast, it's powerful, but we all know those moments when things get a little sluggish. We've all been there, staring at that spinning wheel of doom, wondering why our app's lagging. Well, today, we're diving into the top 15 strategies to optimize your React application for peak performance. We're talking about the stuff that'll make your users think you've somehow injected your app with rocket fuel. So buckle up, hit that subscribe button if you haven't already, and let's get started. First up, we're optimizing those functional components. Wrap them with React.memo to prevent unnecessary re-renders. Think of it as telling React, hey, only re-render this if the props actually change. Let's talk lists. Always use unique stable keys. Don't even think about using indices unless that list is frozen in time. Time to get lazy, but in a good way. Use React.lazy and Suspense for code splitting and lazy loading those hefty components. Chapter 4. Use React DevTools Profiler. React DevTools Profiler, your new best friend for hunting down performance bottlenecks. Analyze those renders and updates like a pro. Chapter 5. Avoid inline functions. Inline functions inside components? Not today. Define them outside or use useCallback to memoize them. Keep things tidy and efficient. Chapter 6. Optimize context usage. Context API is powerful, but don't go overboard. Limit its use to specific components to avoid re-rendering the entire tree. Got a list longer than a CVS receipt? Use libraries like React Window or React Virtualize to render only what the user sees. Expensive operations can bring your app to a crawl. Debounce or throttle those functions using libraries like Lodash or custom hooks. Keep your components lean and mean. Only store essential state directly within them. Derive other values from props or existing state. Chapter 10. Optimize dependencies in useEffect. So, useEffect can be a bit of a diva. Carefully specify those dependencies to avoid excessive re-renders or those dreaded missed updates. Chapter 11. Avoid prop drilling, passing props down a deeply nested component tree. It's time to consider context API or state management libraries like Redux, ZooStand, or Recoil. Chapter 12. Optimize images. Images are often the biggest culprits of slow loading times. Use optimized formats like WebP, lazy loading, and responsive sizes. Chapter 13. Enable concurrent features. React 18 is here with some killer features. Use Start Transition to prioritize rendering tasks and keep your app feeling super responsive. Chapter 14. Optimize third-party libraries. Not all libraries are created equal. Choose lightweight or tree-shakeable options and import only the specific functions you need. Chapter 15. Server-side rendering, SSR, and static site generation, SSG. For the ultimate performance boost, consider frameworks like Next.js. Pre-rendering is where it's at. And there you have it. 15 tips to transform your React app from sluggish to lightning fast. Now you're not just building React apps, you're building React apps that are so smooth, so responsive, they'll make your users think they've teleported into the future of web development. Implement these strategies and watch your app soar to new heights of performance. And hey, while you're at it, hit that like button if you found this helpful. It really does help the channel grow. Don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon for more tech tips and tutorials. See you in the next video.